God, Ronnie.
White J's, white Porsche, white wrist, white horse, high bitch, high bitch, high bitch, high bitch. I do not sniff it to roll it.
Nope.
It do not drip when I pull it.
No.
I do not run, I reload it.
No.
I do not save it, I throw it. White J's, white Porsche, white wrist, white horse, high bitch, high bitch, high bitch, high bitch. Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop.
Stop that shit.
That fit look like you bought it at the kiosk. And they got a nerve to ask my shit. Why you counting all that money that we got? I ain't worried about no basic bitches. All y'all look like still fly spirit. All y'all must not have looked in the mirror. All y'all looking but the windows in it like,
Hi, bitch.
I don't know what made I hate this.
Hi, bitch.
Play if you want, but you know I ain't playing like white J's, white Porsche, white wrist, white horse, high bitch, high bitch, high bitch, high bitch. I do not sniff it to roll it.
Nope.
It do not drip when I pull it.
No.
I do not run, I reload it.
No.
I do not save it, I throw it. White J's, white Porsche, white wrist, white horse, high bitch, high bitch, high bitch, high bitch.
Grown as hell and you still hating. I look at you and think God I made it like, hi, bitch. Hi, bitch.
Hold on, now we're going into another song on that tab, so give it one moment. This should probably slow any lags down. Anyway, welcome everybody to my channel. Tonight, I've been quiet for a moment. The last time I went live, I distanced myself from a friend I thought would go better. Wouldn't we all think that, right? Yeah, that didn't go well. Honestly, I figured as much, but fuck it. I got a lot of things I want to go over tonight about Miss Cooperology, we'll call it. The Cooper Pooper, the bitch that fucking thinks she owns all social media platforms. She don't give a shit. She thinks she owns it all. And I know you guys think, oh, you're full of shit. I am not full of shit, my guys. And hello, aristocrat. Hello, hippie sissy. First, I'm going to give a hello to everybody in chat. So this is going to be a little different here. So tonight is going to be a short little brief overview of what I got planned for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I plan on going live a little bit earlier, covering a little bit more stuff. This is just kind of to show her that I've been listening. And I want to cover some things that have been said and done to me and done to Miss Pooper that some are lies. Actually, all of that she said is a lie. Anything I've said has been honest and true. And you're going to see by watching my channel. Welcome. Is that Doyle? Doyle's here? What up, Doyle? Nice seeing you, my guy. That's my other homie, Doyle. Anyway, so I want to draw some lines in the sand. I'll do this real first. All right. So when I went live and I said I'm distancing myself from a community or a person, not a whole community. I didn't hate everybody. I just had a strong dislike for one person because it was a one-sided relationship. And I'll tell you right now, I smelt that shit more so recently, but I had to see it to believe it. And, I'm not one just like any kind of cult. But when you talk a cult, I've studied Scientology for a long time. I will tell you right now, I have prank called Scientology headquarters. Foxy and the Boxy, what's up? Aristocrat, what's up? Sandy, what's up? My guys. Anyways, I have prank called Scientology, and we'll do a live where I prank call them, and we'll have fun and chat with them, and you guys can help me make up a name and see if they believe it and help give me stories and shit. It'll be fun. That's an idea. But when I do something like a prank call, I have nothing behind it because anything I'd want to say to Miss Pooper, I'm just going to say it on my live. Guaranteed everybody's going to clip it, screen grab it, share it to her. Hell, I was part of royalty chat. I know how nasty and vile that fucking place is. Last few months, I dipped on out, but couldn't dip out because the first time I dipped out, I was invited back in, and the first time I dipped out, I'll tell you my reasoning was because I felt like I couldn't afford it and I didn't feel it was right. And she allowed me back in, because I didn't pay the membership fee for it. I was like, she lost that channel, so there was no membership fee anymore. So I was like, I'm out. That was my reasoning. And then I got invited back by her personally, like, hey, come back to Royalty. Why'd you leave? And I made up a story saying, oh, yeah, it's because I didn't want to afford it. Didn't feel right. That was a bold-faced lie. I didn't. But if I would have told the truth, ho down, damn. So I figured the best thing to do was go back. And from that point, I laid super low in Royalty. I watched. It didn't change. So, yeah, I know they're screen grabbing all these screenshots. So, guys, be wary. Royalty chat's vile. It doesn't have to be said publicly to be vile. Anyway, so touch on that. I left that group for my reasons. And I went quiet for, 2 or 3 days until I went live with Trisha, where we discussed some of the comments that was left from the community, from people that said they loved us and respect us and we had great content and we're cool people and blah, 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 blah. They turned the fastest, which, damn, she nailed that right on the head, Miss Pooper. But they turned the fastest. Because as soon as all I said was, look, I just don't want to associate with that anymore. I want to do my own thing. I want to explore this YouTube community that I've now become a part of. Whatever community this is, it's great. I like this. We share other channels. The communities I've been into have been really great. We share other channels. We have fun. We talk. Yeah, we wrap in some other bullshit shit. And then we, have fun. We have a good time. We laugh. We joke. We poke fun at each other. Because, what friend doesn't poke fun at each other? I mean, the guys I really kick it with, the people I really kick it with, yeah, we poke fun at each other every now and then because we have that relationship. And in that community, you can't poke fun at anybody without being considered a piece of shit. Like, why you coming at me? Like, Miss Natasha couldn't take one goddamn joke. So anyway, we left for a couple days. I just do that. I get off track. We left for a couple days. Me and Trisha did that live covering all the vile shit that was said. There was some real vile shit in there. Go watch her live. We kind of talked about it there. And then I went silent besides being in chats. She did her thing, which, yes, we both do our own thing. We both have our own platforms. We both cover different shit. She's not my mommy. She doesn't babysit me or what I do. She knows what I do because, hell, we talk all the time. But other than that, she doesn't, tell me what I can and can't do. Yes, NC is me. No, we call her Miss Pooper. She is a bitch. I'll straight say it. She's a fucking straight bitch. Because after what happened, after I went quiet, and how she made a fund for her stop harassment fund, or my harassment's breaking my achy breaky little heart. My achy breaky heart. I just don't understand why everybody keeps leaving my community. Yeah, that's right. That's my little once solo for you guys tonight. But she, she made that fun literally a couple days after I left, if not a day after I left. Congratulations, you made a fun on me. Who would? You didn't use my name specifically, but you used my event to draw in money. So how much did you make? Just curious. I would like an answer. How much I was able to influence people to support you. Good job to getting self-support there, miss. I just want to support nobody but myself. I don't like helping other people. That just makes me a gluttonous bitch, right? I'm a gluttonous bitch. By the way, these are impressions of whoever you want them to be. I don't give a fuck who you think they are, but I know who I'm making an impression of. Anyway, she made a fund about that. And then, again, Trisha was on my channel when I broke from her community, from Miss Hooper's community. She didn't say much, and she even said, like, I'm just here for support, because she was someone that I knew that would stick with me and support me. Sorry, I'm not watching chat that much. I don't have my glasses. They're broken. They broke. Stupid Amazon cheap ass pair of glasses. Oh, good. Congratulations. You made the goal on me. I'm not going to ask for my part of that goal because you used me, but you used me like you use everybody else. Even the people who support you, you use. And they just somehow like getting used like a 2-cent hooker. And we're going to cover some of that tonight as well on my channel here, because I got some comments on my community post, which I have screenshots of. So go ahead and dirty delete your shit. Random moments with Kelly. Come on, girl. You trying to punk me? That question was for, I even forget who asked me the question, but she said that I'm an idiot or something like that. And I was like, I asked her to elaborate, and you guys straight ignored me. So that was my question, is elaborate, please. Like, how am I stupid? Just because I showed my call log of me calling Natasha, or no, excuse me, because if you look at the call log, her calling me and missing calls and picking up for a minute. Because, yeah, funny thing is, I was getting prank calls there for a little while, Ms. Pooper. I got a lot of prank calls, and I have them recorded too. And, you know, I can record them because it was just some guy just doing a recordings or doing a recorded prank call setup, mumbo jumbo, Mally Moose, whatever. I don't give a shit. So I recorded it, and some of them gave me permission because they would say yes afterwards. And I'm like, cool, then I'm going to use this for content. Anyway, but it was like, oh, hook up with me and do this, or it was just weird, gross, whatever. And then I got a couple no responses. And then one time I picked up and I was like, look, because they called really early in the morning and broke through my do not disturb. That means you have to call in a repeated session 3 times in like 15 minutes or something like that. Anyway, they called me enough to break through that in like 3 in the morning, right before I had to get up for work. And I said, do you realize I left Miss Pooper? She's a fucking scamming bitch. And I stopped getting calls. So wherever that came from, thanks for annoying me for a week. But I got them too, Miss Cooper, from you. So I just want to say, were you calling me? Were you calling me? Oh, you little piece of junk. You think you can call me and get one up on me, huh, girl? Fuck. Get the fuck out of here, Natasha. I wasn't even going to mention the prank calls because honestly, it's so minor of give a shit that I wasn't going to bring it up. But since she wants to say I called her, go look at my community post, guys. If you notice on my community tab over there, I show the call log of every call I've had with Miss Natasha. None, by the way. Yeah, so I put my call out. I didn't edit it. And if you guys want to think I did, I'll show you. I'll send you a screenshot of it right now. I still have the call log. Current. Anyway, I just found that super childish, super annoying, and I'll get into that later. I'll show you the clips tomorrow night. I'm getting text messages. I wonder who's texting me. Oh, it's my bank. Anyway, hey, Parker, nice to see you. I don't know if you want to be here for this. This is kind of a trashing of Miss Pooper. Because so it's up to you. Whoever wants to be here is welcome to be here. I always say no one's not allowed in my chat. Really, I'm very selective on people I mod again, and I'm going to figure out more things soon as far as that goes. Parker, yeah, I'm going to kind of got to get the mods out there. You know, I got to start rebranding myself. Hey, what's up, Lycan? Nice to see you. Hold on, add moderator. Cool, Parker. Hope you don't mind. I'm just throwing some shit out there. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. Anyway, I don't make you do things just because you're a mod. If you're a mod, you're welcome to go anywhere, do anything. I just need help sometimes. I can't watch this whole chat myself. Hell, you can see I'm barely reading it. I'm trying. The making of the show. I do have a clip I will show tomorrow. I want to finish it up, and you know, honestly, I would like some of your help. We could collab sometime and make some cool little documentary. It would be great. Because yes, I have. I'll show you a clip. I want to do something else with. I want to make it more. I got some ideas, and I'm willing to collaborate with the community. on how we can make it better and funny. Because I'm not taking, oh, all right, drop me your email, or I'll go, if your email's on your page, like, and I'll be able to go there and we'll communicate. So, I mean, if you really, I'm going to get off topic, but if you really want to get me into Scientology and how I believe it relates to Miss Cooper, it's the social manipulation and the emotional manipulation. So social manipulation is limiting who you can and can't speak to because of their personal beliefs or friends or acquaintances, for that matter. Yeah, you know, if you, hell, look what just happened to Vivian. Look what happened almost to Wog, which I'm going to cover in a minute because I want to talk about that, because I saw what happened to Wog and I'm fucking pissed. Wog, I support you and I know what you're going through, man. I know we look, nothing but love here, Wog. So I know what you're going through, man. Still got my support. Far as, you know, Vivian, and then no YouTube creator is gonna be her. Hold on, I remember she said this. Hold on, I want to get it right. No YouTube creator will I ever trust. I won't ever consider them a friend. But hey, you know, like people like I'm a Clover, I'm gonna still use your channel and do makeup sales. Is that okay? I mean, I just said we're not gonna be friends with anyone who creates content. So can we still? Can I use you? Oh, okay, I can use you. Okay, they let Natasha use them, and they turn a blind eye because they know if they speak out or say anything negative, that it's World War III. They're going to get ran through the dumpster. And yeah, I'm drinking water. Contrary to popular belief, I don't drink all the time. I didn't want to drink for this live because I had some shit that I wanted to say as clear as I possibly fucking can. So now emotional manipulation is her feel bad, pity me. It's always something bad in my life. Look, something bad goes wrong in my life all the time. Hell, we all have bad shit, that we all have stressful days, and, you know, days where we don't go on YouTube and go, oh, pity me, pity me party. Donate though, so I can feel better. Please donate so I can feel better. Oh, please. Like, granted, some of the shit was funny she did. I'll give her that. I mean, like I said, I'll give credit where credit was due. You know, she was kind of funny, but that's the attraction factor. You got to have an attraction factor. What makes it attractive? Like Scientology, what makes it attractive? It's another religion. It's a secretive religion. It's anyone can get into. Just like Natasha, it's kind of a secret group. It's royalty chats. It's private lives. It's making fun of other people and listening to her brag about her greatness while donating all your money to her. Granted, we're all adults. We can donate where we want, and so can any Scientologist. Like, does it make it right? No. When you take advantage of people who are easily emotionally manipulated and you know it and you see it, you were never attracted. Well, I was, and that's the thing. It's her attraction factor backfires, and I won't lie. Some of the stuff when I first was watching back in the Gabby Petito case was true crime that I was interested in. It was a little bit interesting, and I wouldn't say pulled in, but I was looped in. It's a weird word I want to use because it's hard to explain. Like, yeah, I did it willingly. I joined and did all this shit willingly, but I felt included. And then once your use wears out, and I felt respected. But once your use wears out with her, you become another noise, another voice, another sub. When at first I felt like hella respected and like God, like hell of a cool friend with her. But then through the times, I thought the friendship just withered away, and I wanted to make it clear, look, I want to go other places and see other things, and I want to do other things and not feel like we're not friends because of the shit you say, but I don't want you to come at me because I want to go do me on YouTube, because this is YouTube. We can go the fuck anywhere. Anybody should be welcome to go anywhere, flat out. And I welcome anybody in my chat, by the way, those mods that I just did make. Just hope you realize as long as it's not threatening or violent, you allow people in chat. I'm allowing everybody to have their say. If you don't like what you see, block the person. Everyone has an opinion, and everyone is entitled to an opinion, and everyone has an asshole, just like an opinion. So we're all welcome to be assholes and opinions here. So anyway, that's kind of that. There is a lot connected into Scientology, which I'll show you more later. Like I said, you could do the whole cult mentality. You could go down to the one person leaves and now the cult leader says, hey, fuck this person, we gotta trash them. Yeah, they do. You don't gotta say much to get them to do that. So now I want to talk about the whiskey incident, because that one got spun out of proportion way. And I want to actually go deep into this one. So this one, I guess I can go deep in here. Whiskey is a good guy, man. I like Whiskey. He's funny. He's got content. He's just in the situation I was when I first got lured in. You feel important. You feel loved. You feel welcome. He got shunned that night. He was like, she was never going to talk to Whiskey again. That's what I heard, and Whiskey was getting upset. So I was literally shaving my face, because yes, I do have no beard. I was shaving my face, and I got a text saying, yo, Whiskey's getting dragged because he's like trying to get you two to be at peace. That's the key word there. Be at peace with each other. Not go to war, just be at peace. That's very peaceful, and I respect him for that. That's one of the reasons. He didn't want war. He didn't want any conflict between two people he liked. He liked me. We had a good conversation. I still like him as a friend. I understand his situation. Her not liking peace, because peace does not sell. Remember, war sells, guys. Flat out, war sells. Wherever you look at it, government, everything. Natasha sees subs and views by making it drama. She's the one who made it drama that night, because I dropped into chat thinking, yo, Whiskey, what's up, man? What's going down? Like, I got you, bro, because I heard what happened. Granted, that probably wasn't the best idea, but hindsight being 2020, I like to do what I feel right is first. So the first thing I felt was go to chat, not email, because he's never emailed me back. I emailed him once. So I figured, okay, I can go to chat, show him my respect, show him, look, bro, I support you. I'm here for you. No matter what, I said, and I'm still standing by my words. So then it got spun into me causing this issue. By the way, it's been over a week, so don't tell me I'm trying to feed off that content or anyone's pain. So I don't want to hear that bullshit. That's why I haven't gone live. I've let people do their own thing and let me do my own thing and not have any, how can you connect the two? Anyway, it hurt me that the fact that she flipped on him. Oh, it's okay. Okay. I see. But no content creator is her friend, guys. Remember this. She trusts none of them. So if you have a channel and you make content, she doesn't trust you. That goes for you, Dorothy. That goes for you, fucking Save the Drama. That goes for all you guys out there. Don't matter what she said in her private life, because that shit don't matter to her. Because she makes everything. That's why I made it public, because she's going to make it fucking public. I don't give a fuck. So if you're a content creator and a friend with Natasha, you better be worried. She just kicked out fucking hooker, dirty hooker, which honestly I have no respect for, how she flopped on me so quick. Fucking bitch. Anyway, I'm a hooker, and then flopped on Vivian. Why? I don't even know what happened with the whole Vivian thing. I'm kind of behind on that. But again, that's so, oh no, because Granny was on panel or something like that. Either way, it doesn't matter. We can have whoever we want on our channels. And if they say something you don't like as a sub or a friend or whatever you want to call us, then you are more than welcome to ask for a link. You are more than welcome to discuss it in a chat, in a in a however manner you want, as long as there's no threats. Hi, Miss Portland. Nice seeing you, sweetie. Hi, hippie sissy. Hi, Tammy. I don't know if I said hi. Like I said, I see chat and then I try to say hi to everybody. So I'm going to highlight some people here. Me too. When I'm not working, I like my house. It's less drama. So I like the drama on YouTube. It's a lot more entertaining. So anyway, yeah, that with whiskey, turning that into content because of his pain or because he wanted two of his people he liked or friends or whatever you want to call them going at it, when he didn't even reach out to me and be like, hey, what's your problem with Natasha? So I'm not going to fault him on that. I don't care. He has his opinion. So just know, I didn't go in there to cause any drama. I didn't have any part of that. Me leaving had to involve nobody else but me. And the fact that she tried to trash whiskey for it, trashed Trisha for it, trashed me for it. There's some fucking lines crossed. Because do you remember something about me? And this is directed toward Natasha directly. Do you remember something about me, Natasha, what I did for you when Granny talked about my girlfriend? I went hard. Trisha's no different. In fact, she's on YouTube, no different. She did not come out against you. She just stood in support of her man. And you dragged her like a fucking piece of shit. So keep that in mind. You think I went hard at Granny? Oh, bet you got another thing coming. Another thing coming. Yeah, dude, fuck that. Fuck her that. Fuck her that right up in the asshole. So, yeah, just because I've been silent for a little bit, because maybe I have personal shit going on too in my life that I don't put out on YouTube or in the social media networks because no one needs to fucking care about the people who I tell. But I digress. And there was other reasons why, like I said, I wanted to be distanced from any, oh, he did this because of this. No, I'm covering everything I've thought in these last few weeks. One thing I am grateful for sure, from Natasha's camp, and I'll say this also, and whatever you think, I got to walk away with my best friend. That probably pisses her off a little bit too, that I left with someone who I cared about. So before you sit here and say, oh, you can't make friends on YouTube. Oh, you can't have YouTube friends. No. Have you ever heard of online dating? Like, this is just a new way of another way of doing it. I left with my best friend. My current girlfriend, I love her. Like, straight up. So, what you got there? None of you can say that's a problem. I wanted to really hit on that because, she's my mommy. I better make my mommy happy. Straight up though. Again, she's on her channel. I'm on mine. She don't know what I'm doing. This is me. I'm having fun. And if I do something she don't like, she tells me about it, and then we just talk about it. That's that. That's adults. Anyway. So I don't want to cover that because I got some more to cover. I think what is causing YouTube to have a problem with her. But this is my opinion, and I might get into that. I'll get into that tomorrow. This is why YouTube has a problem with her and shuts her down at every moment. Not because of what she says. No. You can say whatever you want on YouTube. Hell, people fucking do some pretty crazy shit on YouTube. You could say some shit. So I know what. Oh. And, another reason why I'm meeting other people is because this other community isn't as gluttonous as you, Miss Coop. I'm just going to say this right now because I know gluttony is a sin in Christianity. And gluttony doesn't involve food. No, it doesn't have to necessarily involve food, but we all can draw our own opinions from that. But it also includes wealth, community, people, knowledge. There's a lot of things. If you're gluttonous in anything and don't share, that's a goddamn sin. So I'm going to question your how deep your faith is there. I mean, remember, I'm not religious, so I obviously mean jack shit. And you can say on my puny little channel, I said that I question your fate. Oh, damn. He gonna question my fate? Oh, my faith. My poor faith. Fucking get the fuck out of here. So let's go over some of these comments on my community tab here, because I got some funny ones. So let's direct everybody to share screen in just a second. So what we're going to do is go through my community tab, because there's a couple people I really want to highlight. Want to give them the, I don't even know what I want to give them, the fucking dumbest comment awards, the quickest piece of shits that I've ever seen. Community. Remember, none of my lives are taken down, none of my community posts, unless they're for a reason. All right, so let's share the screen here. Hold on, let's dive, shall we? Diving in. I'm going to open up chat here on my phone so I can kind of keep track of everybody the best I possibly can. Diving in. Oh, there I am. I'm diving in. So there's this one, which there was one comment. I don't even know if I've seen it. But let me see. Oh, that's Miss P. Hi, Miss P. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed your tarot card reading. Trisha's awesome at tarot cards, by the way, guys. Just going to say I get special benefits. I love my special benefits. So spoofing caller IDs. This is another reason why I was not gonna even mention it, because it probably wasn't her. In my honest opinion, I don't think it was her calling me, but she assumes I'd call her. Why? When I can just go on my YouTube channel and just talk shit to you publicly. I don't care. Come on now. I'm like, you know, I talk shit to everybody openly. I'm pretty fucking open. Why? My internet's lagging tonight, guys. I'm so sorry about this. Got shitty internet tonight. I don't know why. So Scammy McScammer explained to me, but it looks like she called me. That's all I said, right? See all the missed calls. By the way, that's her community number she's posted before, so don't try to get me that I doxed her. Anyway, I guess Glenn is unable to speak for himself. I don't know why. Why would anyone assume that? That is a stupid assumption. I speak for myself just fine on my community post and on my lives. So yeah, this random moments with Kelly. Hi, doll. I hope you choke on a chicken bone just like the rest of them, because you guys are so fucking gluttonous over there. God, I got cotton mouth. Wonder why. Thank you, guys. I want to again thank everyone for being here. Hippie Sissy, thank you. You can clearly see that I speak for myself. So I gave her, like, who asked your opinion, blah, blah, blah. You know, who asked your opinion? Next, since you want to give your opinion publicly, I respond in my comments and on my live. Great for you. So have you not seen my community post? I know you have. You can't help but say shit every time I post. Do you think I ask anyone to speak for me? Now, I know I haven't gone live in over a week. This is not because I'm refusing to respond. I have my own personal reasons. If you subscribe Thursday, making my official Go Fuck You, Natasha Pooper. This is my official Go Fuck You, Natasha Pooper. That song was for Natasha. Hi, bitch, because I know you watch. Anyway. Random Moments Cat. I am so disappointed. I really thought you were different. I thought you were a good person and at least had a heart. Well, bitch, I have a heart for people who actually give a shit and are real people. So you should really get to know me before you make stupid comments like that. I can't do that voice forever. Go fuck my voice. You said you weren't going to trash Natasha. The next day, boom. Hold up. How long has it been? I'm still on week 2, and this is my official Go Fuck You. The first time I just distanced. Then we talked about people who talk shit about us in a comments, which didn't include Natasha. And now I'm talking shit about Natasha. So, boom, 2 weeks later. You were trashing her, hanging with all the haters. What I say in chat is my own opinion. And yeah, I'm hanging with other people who are a lot more open-minded than you, apparently. So before I talk about all the shit, before I get into this, because I just saw somebody. I just saw somebody, or I saw a thing in chat. There's a few people I don't want to mention out of protection of them. Like, I'm not going to try to get other people trashed for my decision. So I'm not going to mention anything about anyone, but the people that did like support me in a positive manner, I'm going to sit here and thank deeply. And if you ever want to communicate, don't feel like you can't. You are more than welcome to reach out to me at any time, and it will be private. If you are in a position of being in a situation where you feel you are being taken advantage of, no matter what, whether you're in a community or you have a boyfriend who's taking advantage of you or a girlfriend or whatever, I have people that will be there for you and support you. I will be there and support you. So just know that. Hi, Siren. You got a kitty. You want to pet your kitty. Hi, Parker. How's the watermelon? I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a good guy, but I'm definitely like, at heart, I care about people. I don't want nothing bad to happen to anybody. And I'm going to say that right now. Random Moments with Kelly. I just can't. I'll respond Thursday. Oh, I said that too. I'll respond Thursday. Because I was running around the hater channel, she said. So then I looked at her page and she had something called Turtle Gang. So I hashtagged Turtle Gang. Then she tagged me. I stand with Natasha. I thought this was a good one. I said, good. She can't stand alone. That bitch doesn't have one leg to probably stand on. And I don't mean that physically. I mean that metaphorically. God damn. She'll go say, oh, he knows I have legs. He saw. No, I know you have legs, but metaphorically, you ain't got one to stand on. Jamie May. Glenn doesn't show nothing. I just answering up calls. Glenn, that don't show nothing. Just answering up calls. No, there was a couple phone calls that answered and a couple that missed. So get your facts straight before you make yourself look like a fool, Jamie May. And get your facts in line because there was missed calls there. Not showing the right date either. So I didn't say it was the same night. I said I had prank calls from her. And if you look at those dates, hell, one of those dates is the date I left, was from Natasha. The 8 o'clock in the morning one. I know that one specifically because I was at work. So yeah, I didn't say she was calling me when I was calling, or I didn't say she was calling me the night that she said I was calling her. Yeah, that's a tongue twister in my opinion. I'm also just stoned. Trish says, you still have a hard time reading. Let me help you. Those are dates of his last contacts with her. Hence, no other calls made. Exactly. They're call receipts. I showed the receipts. It's the same Natasha had. She could have edited hers. That, you're right. It could have been recorded or deleted, but I have nothing to hide. I'm not hiding anything. What are you keeping somewhere safe, Siren? Keep what somewhere safe? I have a lot of things saved. I have a hard drive just dedicated to this stupid shit. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, she went on. This is another one I wanted to comment. Lisa Lane asked me, not very bright, are you? Why? Why am I not very bright? I said, please elaborate. Okay, I didn't tag Lisa. I just commented under her comment. So it will reply to her. Please elaborate. Lisa Lane, or Random Moments with Kelly. Lisa Lane, prayers, peace, love, thumbs up, love, love. And Lisa Lane, Random Moments with Kelly. Hi, love, kiss. I'm like, okay. Pretend I didn't even ask. Your maturity is showing. And I'm going to have to retract that statement. That was a horrible statement. I shouldn't have said the maturity wasn't showing. I'll show you, explain why, what my new word is after in a minute. Ask me what? Random Moments with Kelly. Me. I give up. Are you trying to punk me right now? Like, I'm not asking you the question. Because she said, oh, I skipped that. She said, ask me what? I'm like, I give up. You're attempting to punk me. She's like, what the fuck do you mean? What did you ask me? And I'm like, oh my God. Are you fucking serious? So it went Lisa Lane message about the love, kissy face, wave. I said, okay, I'm going to pretend I didn't even ask. Your maturity is showing. She's like, ask me what? Just Random Moments with Kelly. Ask me what? Okay. No, I don't have to hide, Jamie May. That's cool. I did that on purpose, jackass. Jamie May, welcome. You're an idiot. You proved yourself to be an idiot. I don't see your point. So call me a jackass. You're a jackass. Anywho, I digress. So I wasn't asking you a question, Kelly, if you're here, if you're around or can hear this. The question was directed to Lisa Lane. I would really like to have her explanation. I want her to explain why I'm so dumb. Or what did she say? I'll quote her. I'll get my facts straight. I'm not very bright. Why does she think I'm not very bright? I'm curious. I'm curious why you think that. So if you can, please reply to me, Lisa Lane. You can do it in comments, or you can do it in chat, or you can go fuck right off in the big fuck you pond. That's right. So that's one that I really wanted to cover. And that was just showing my calls, right? That's all I'm showing. So I'm an idiot. Do you see any contact calls where I was calling that bitch? No. And if I did, I'd show you because I have nothing to hide. So now we're going to look into a couple little more things. Couple little more things. Let's scroll down here. By the way, if you'll see, I support other creators because that's what this is all about. I love other creators. So you'll see that I told her to shut her mouth. That was like my warning shot. Clover, you actually had me shocked, girl. I'm going to talk about you too specifically tonight. You're going to be the second one I talk about tonight specifically. Girl, I thought we were cool, Clover. Anyway, so I only come at you if you come at me. Well, I'm coming at you. And I don't care. You can say I'm anything. I'm a piece of shit. My puny little channel. My puny little channel. Can we say it, guys, together? We all like hanging out in Glenn's puny little channel. I don't give a fuck. So time difference, hard to tell. Oh, yeah. That's right. She posted her screenshot of me, I think. I don't remember what that was. But Clover, to you, hun. You know, it actually hurt a little bit. That one hurt a little bit on the inside because I thought we were cool, girl. Like, I thought we were home slices. You don't have to. We don't have to like the same people to get along, Clover. We're going to cover more of my timeline tomorrow, or my community post tomorrow, for sure. But like I said, yeah, harassed, never. Tonight, I don't even think it's called harassing. It's just telling you to fuck off. After you came at me first. Remember, you come at me first. I've always been this way. I don't care who you are on YouTube or even in real life. You come at me first, I'll fucking rail you. You know, I gave Natasha a chance to come up on my panel. Of course, she won't come on my panel because, you know, she doesn't give support any other creator. To talk it out with me, go, hey, what's going on? Like, what'd I do? Like, why can't we be friends? Like, did I say something? Did I hurt your feeling? Why are we doing this public? Like, can we do this privately? What's going on? No, she didn't even give me that opportunity. You know why she didn't give me that opportunity? And there's reasons behind that too. And we all know, oh, where does Natasha go and doesn't go live? The casino. That's right. Ding, 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 ding. The fucking casino is where Natasha was at when I happened to come out. One thing I've definitely learned about Natasha, she never really makes premieres. She made a premiere after I literally just left her community and said I wanted to distance myself as a friend. She had to come at me. She had to say something. She just couldn't do it live because, man, that slot machine was going and she must have had a good roll. Good. I'm glad I gave you good luck, Natasha. I'm so glad that your 20K that all your subs gave you went to a great cause. That casino jack me off. Casino jack me off and rip me off. And then you rip off your subs. It's a great cycle. Either that or you bought your makeup with the 20K and yeah. I digress. I don't believe you have lawyers. If you did, send me a letter. If you do, have them send me a letter and I'll stop tonight. I'll retract every statement I've said, Natasha. And I will let everybody know that you really have attorneys. Otherwise, go fuck yourself. And you don't have attorneys, in my opinion. If you had fucking attorneys, you know how many supposed channels you'd have shut down right now, but you know how many channels yours would be shut down? Yeah, the difference is kind of weighing. You know, YouTube will listen to lawyers, and if you have lawyers, your lawyers would contact Google, and they would tell Google, hey, look, we're investigating some harassment, and we need this as evidence. So they'd keep your channel up. So you don't have lawyers. So what'd you do with that 20K? Did you go? Just be honest. You can be honest now. The joke's up. The gig's out. We all know it either went to makeup, it either went to the casino, or it went to your cruise that you never took, or the trip to Gabby's murder site or the crime scene, or was it when you, what was it? Yeah. Did you spend it on yourself for some clothes and, maybe something else that I don't want to comment on that I'm not going to because I'm not going to get into those waters? No, she bought it in DoorDash pass points. If you can prepay for DoorDash, that's what it went to. 20K in DoorDash. Or whatever they use in that area. I mean, maybe she just, I was going to say, got a good tan, but no tanning bed would fit that. She'd have to get a custom one. Way more than 20K. So I also want to, talk about narcissists. They really care about themselves a lot. I play fair is fair. Kind of. Who's ever seen the movie Swordfish? I know we've all seen that movie Swordfish. Come on out there. It's a good movie. It's a great movie, actually. Unfortunately, there's a Scientologist in it, but it's a great movie. Because there's one line in that movie that I cherish. It's about, war. And about, you hurt one of our buildings, we'll take out 4 of yours. Yeah, I'm kind of that way. So fair is fair. Dalton is on YouTube. I mean, not a personality on YouTube, but he is active in her channel as far as, on her platform. Not as much as lately, but has been, and not in her current channel. So I'll give her that, but he has, and people in the community know who he is, and hell, we all know who he is. How many back rubs has that dude got? Like, for real, for real, I got a question. And someone pointed this out to me. I'm not going to name names. But, man, I love me some back rubs. And I'm also good at giving back rubs. Like, Trisha, you're on. You're in trouble. But, it's nice to get him in return. Granted, he doesn't have to go live, but you don't ever hear Natasha going, oh, yeah, I give Dalton back rub. He gives me a back rub. You scratch my back, he scratches mine, No, she's always live with him rubbing her back. Dalton, if you need out, man, I got you. Just like I had Jimmy. I'd get Jimmy out. I can get you out. Trust me, I got connections. I'll get you out, man. Get you a helicopter. We'll go over that she shed of hers and that she spent half of the 20K on. Drop a hook. Hook that little thing up. And fly you the fuck out of there, buddy. We'll get you scot-free. She won't ever find you. We'll go to Mexico. But for really, I could be John Travolta in that movie, but of course he's a Scientologist, so there's an issue there. But I digress. Hopefully he leaves one day, because then he'd be like me. You know, we need to save Dalton. We do. He needs rescue. So if anyone knows of any helicopter companies, we got to be able to hook up his that she shed and get him the fuck out of there. We're gonna do a Save Dalton fund. We got to do the save. We're gonna have a Save Dalton fund. I'm gonna use her tactics and cry. Oh, poor me. Now, see what I said, fair is fair. You heard me say that, right? Because did she not attack someone who did not attack her? Just merely supported me. And still doesn't attack her. So is it fair is fair? Because he doesn't attack me, but he's kind of on YouTube. So fair is fair, bitch. Right? You should have been, like I said, watch your shit. Because I come at you hard. Like, this is light. Because I'm still not doing my big live yet. That's tomorrow night, girl. You better stay tuned. I go only live a couple times a week. Yep. So, you know. Hey, Shamala. Hey, Deputy Doo. Hey, Laura. Hey, Lycan. So, I already said hi, Lycan. Look, I'm just reading off names as they come up, okay? I don't know if I've said hi to these people, and I feel like they need to. Because by the way, if any mods are in chat, like Lycan, you or like Siren, you can drop Lycans if you can, and please drop these people's links. I'm all about sharing the community. Like, I don't care I don't care whether you're here, grannies. I don't care whether you're here, anywhere. CJs, I don't care. Scarlet's even hell, I don't care. If you want to be here, you're welcome here. If you want to hang out, you're welcome to hang out. I'm not gonna, as long as you play nice. Now, if I want to be a piece of shit, I can be a piece of shit. You all know I can be a piece of shit. So, you know, I digress. So, recapping of what we talked about today, guys. We talked about how she uses emotional manipulation and social manipulation to get what she wants from her subs. When you use certain words or do certain things, group mentality takes over. When you have a group as strong as, look, one thing I won't fault is her following is strong. Same with Scientology. Their following is strong. Oh, man. Well, Mother Pucker, I saw your message before it was deleted. It's cool. Don't worry, my guy. I'm running hard. When I do run hard, I run hard. So I don't think this is my whole life sitting in a recliner, okay? Like, I know I got the same, me and Natasha hadn't met. Well, I have the twin. I saved this recliner. It had a harsh upbringing. It was a very abusive and donation-funded upbringing, and it's got a lot of scars. So I'm doing my restoration work on it, guys. It's okay. She'll be okay. So yeah, my poor recliner. It came from a hard family. It's a sad story. It's a story where the recliner was abused, and oh God, the gravy that's built on the arm, it was hot, and she barely cleaned it. I'm still getting the gravy smell out. So yeah, Siren, drop your link. Parker, please drop your link. Like, I want everyone here. If you don't know these channels, go to these channels. I've had some fun. And if anyone's got Sally Ann, like, I don't know how you feel about Sally Ann. I like her, so go fuck yourself if you don't. Someone drop Sally Ann's too. I've had fun over there. I've actually been on panel over there since this whole thing. I mean, I didn't talk about the drama. I mean, I said a couple little underhanded little fuck yous to her because I was fed up at that point. But I didn't go as hard as I am tonight. So another thing, yeah, we're recapping. Again, Natasha, if I'm going to come at you, I'm not going to prank call you. And if I'm going to prank call you, it's going to be on my live. It's going to be on a live where I can get you on my panel. So don't think that I'm going to waste my fucking time calling your fucking scamming ass. And good fucking job trying to get people to believe it. Because people who don't fucking follow your logic realize you're full of shit. Anyway, this puny little channel has a lot to say, and it's going to continue to say it. Oh, I was a joke. Look, thank you. God, I'm the Joker. I'm the Joker, man. I enjoy jokes. Like, we can all go hard at people. I don't give a shit. But, I mean, you should be more of a man and fucking, like, show your face and not an alt account. Like, for real, bro. Like, you know, like, hell, I've gone hard with a lot of these people in chat. And look how respectful they are to me now. Like, I mean, they may not like me, but they're at least here respecting me. So why can't you do the same? Oh, wait, you're a fucking troll from Natasha. Well, tell Natasha I said, hi, bitch. And if you want to fucking come talk to me, I'll drop a link for you anytime in my chat and we can go one-on-one, I guess. I mean, maybe if I feel like it. It just depends on how I feel. You know, depends. Probably not, but probably. Thank you, Shamala. No problem, Siren. Anytime, my dude. Oh, is that cartoon coming out, bro? Is there a preview? Like, gosh, gotta check this out. Is there a preview or something we can watch real quick? Oh man, you gotta hook it up with a preview, man. I'd love to see the cartoon. Oh, I did promise. I gotta get this up. Hold on. I did promise that he wanted to see what I'm working with. I'll show you the work in progress. I want more. I got more ideas. Hold on. I got more ideas for this. So bear with me. I know it's not awesome, but it's something to start with. This is the rough draft. It's like a what do they call that? Storyboard. A video storyboard. So let me go here. Go here. Oh fuck, I can't show that. We'll go entire screen. So I won't be able to see chat, but we'll check it out. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Oh. You'll see some faces you recognize. Let me tell you if you can.
Hello and welcome. You've probably heard of Scientology. In fact, every 6 seconds, someone searches the question, what is Scientology? There's a lot of talk about us, and we get it. People are curious. Well, we want to answer your questions, because frankly, whatever you have heard, if you haven't heard it from us, I can assure you we are not what you expect. So, while I could tell you Scientology is new, our approach is new, our answers are new, and that Scientology is not just something you believe in, it's something you do, well, I'm sure you would much rather just see for yourself. And that's what the Scientology Network is all about, to show you inside Scientology, who we are, what Scientology is, and what Scientology can do. Scientology is a dynamic and expanding religion, and we're going to be showing you all of it. For instance, I'm standing in our spiritual headquarters, and we'll take you through all of it. Likewise, we'll take you into our churches, spanning 167 countries on 6 continents. We'll also take you behind the scenes and into our church management, publications and dissemination facilities, humanitarian outreach centers and programs, and even into our new millennium Scientology archives. But even still, there remains the question of why so many people are Scientologists and why they are so passionate about it. In answer to that question, you'll meet Scientologists from all walks of life, firefighters to factory workers, doctors to CEOs, and yes, some of the most well-known artists and celebrities in the world. You'll see Scientology in practice, our values and beliefs, our technology of auditing, our e-meter, everything. Finally, we'll answer the question as to how Scientology came to be the only major religion founded in the 20th century. And that's the story of our founder, L. Ron Hubbard, a true-to-life genius and an honest-to-God modern-day Renaissance man. But with all that, let's be clear. We're not here to preach to you, to convince you, or to convert you. No. We simply want to show you. Because, after all, the first principle of Scientology is that it's only true if it is true for you. So take a look.
By the way, Scientology, come at me, bitch.
I'm David Miscavige, and this is the Scientology Network.
Where they put their hands over their eyes and look inside the window, and they're like, what is this?
Boo boo. Oh, yeah, go. Remember, I'm my own technical guy. Anyway, that is work in progress. Like I said, it's a storyboard. It's something I want to do. I got voiceovers I want to use. I want to edit that and chop it up, and obviously not make it Scientology, but Cooperology. And also a little bit of Scientology in there, because fuck Scientology. They're a bunch of pieces of shits too. Matter of fact, Miss Cooper lives near the home base of Clearwater, Florida. So, that's headquarters where that Miss Cooper, you might as well just ask David Miscavige if you can help with the promoting. You'd be really good. You'd be head YouTube Scientology gatherer. You'd be a good religion you could join. You could believe in Lord Xenu, the old overgalactic lord, just like you, like you, fat and fucking fake as shit. So yeah, like I said, we're also going to go after Scientology on this channel. We're going to go after other things. So, when I do prank calls, like I'm thinking tomorrow we might actually try to call Scientology to fuck with them just towards the end, because I think it might be fun. I haven't done it in a good year, and I at least try to do it once a year to keep on the active hater list. So, fuck Scientology and the fucking asshole. Anyway, I just want to appreciate everyone dropping those links too, because that's really cool, because that's what I believe in: sharing the community, going to other people's channels, seeing what other people have to say, experiencing other opinions, even if they are different or opposing to mine and against me. I don't care. Be against me. That just makes good conversation, content, if you will, too, sometimes. Because I can conversate with pretty much anybody. Amber's in your cult. You have a cult, Lycan? You have a legion, not a cult. That's different. You have a legion of people that follow you. You guys are warriors. Anyway, like I said, I appreciate everyone being here. Tonight was the short and live. Tomorrow I'll be live for probably a couple hours longer. That's what I plan, to go over some shit and show some shit. Because granted, I can't show anything private because I'm not that kind of. I won't show messages. I'm not. First thing you guys got to realize about me is I won't show messages unless it's been shown first, or if I get permission to release it. Otherwise, I'm not going to. Foxy and the Boxy, we need to get you some subs, girl. We need to get you some subs. Get you that gold. Get that 1,000 just for hells of it. Just call me a different name and they'll never catch on. No, if you're being chased by the Church of Scientology, just tell them that you have Thetans all over you, and the fact that they're even talking to you, that they need to go reg themselves for 6 hours because they came in contact with a non-believer. So really, you're safe if you're being chased by a Scientologists. They're kind of scared of other people. Kind of funny how the other community is scared of other people too. Other people's opinions. That's the thing, controlling opinions. You control opinions, you control minds. If you can control collective mind, you've got a lot of power. So, Scientology, there's a lot of similarities, and that's why I'm like, God, I don't think she's a Christian. I think she's a Scientologist that is trying to also do her own form of Scientology. Cooperology. She's a Cooperologist. You're welcome, Foxy. No problem. That's what we're here for. We're here to show the love to everybody. I don't know. You need subs. You need to get the views. You know, I'm here to help everybody. If you got content and it's entertaining, people will come. She's a televangelist. Oh my God, I haven't seen those since gosh, I was like in high school or middle school with late night TV ads like Miss Cleo or like yeah, and you know, like those late night scammers over the. That's what she is. I could make a video about her one of being those late night scammers. Feed these starving children, and we'll give 100% of your donations to our corporation, and we'll give the children 5 nickels. That's enough to buy 1 gallon of milk where they're at. Oh, that's food for weeks. Yeah. That's it. Anyways, guys, like I said, I'm not going to be here long, so I'm kind of getting ready to wrap this up. I do appreciate having all 119 people here for my little channel, for my puny little channel. Like I said, I don't care about my channel. I'm here to just talk about what I want and how I want to be and what I want to do. And if you want to hear me sit here and talk shit and talk about what I want to talk about, like I said, we're going to be doing that, getting back to Untrue Crime, that subscription box. I have, like I said, this whole thing threw a way big wrench in it, but I'm planning on doing one I don't know, I haven't even thought about it, but we're going to do it. We're going to get to that Untrue Crime box again, because I've already solved the second box, or what I think I solved. But it would be fun to get your guys' support, because during the whole thing like this, it was really hard to get. Yeah, because every time I went live, it was Natasha's live. You know, Natasha's live. We all got to be over there. Like, just saying, Natasha's live. Why are you live? Well, she can do her thing and I can do my thing. And if you want to be here, be here. If you don't, get the fuck out. I got tired of hearing that shit too. As a creator, that was personally annoying. If you don't want to be here and want to watch someone else, you can open up 2 windows. You can close one. There's a lot of things you can do. Don't blame the fucking creator. We're here to fucking do what we want when we want. We don't have to work around anyone's schedule. I mean, it's polite and courteous. Like, I don't know who's live right now. So if anyone's live, I'm sorry. I don't mean to take on that, but it doesn't matter, because as soon as I'm off, if you have something cool you're going to say, I'm going to be like, we're going to go over there. That's where I'm going to go. Like, I noticed Trisha's not in chat, so she's probably still live. So once I get off here, I always say we should like jump over to Tarot with Trisha. She's my only featured channel. If you need to find that link, I say we all jump over there. And oh my gosh, that's how it should be. You got 2 devices. You can do that. That's fair. God, you're supporting 2 people. What's wrong with that? 2 people you love. You don't have to support just one. It was just flabbergasting how I couldn't be in. So like, not Scarlett's, but Sally Ann's. Like, once Sally Ann split with Scarlett, I hella wanted to be over there. I wanted to be in Lycans. I wanted to hang out where Hippie Sissy was sometimes, you know. Hell, Miss Portland, I did miss kind of talking with her. She's funny. She's a great person. Yes, Tarot with Trisha link right there. There it is. Thank you, Hippie Sissy. If you guys need help finding it, there's her page. Give Tarot Trisha some support while she does some tarot readings. Anyway, I'm going to go hop over there because I want to continue my support for her. But I appreciate everybody who came here tonight. Tomorrow night, let's go hard. We're going to go hard on this bitch. Let's have guests. If anyone from that side wants to come out anonymously to me in private messages, I will put that out there. And I won't say who it is. I'll read it in my way. So you can never guess who it is. I won't put the screenshots. If you want to, from my new community, if you want to come over here and ask me questions, get to know me as a person, I'll open up panel for whoever wants to come up. Tomorrow, we're going to do an open panel after my discussion. Sound fun? Anyone down for that? I think so. I'll welcome everybody and anybody. And if you want to come up and call me a piece of shit, you're more than welcome to. And I'll give you my opinion and we can fight on panel, because it'll be fun. And I won't kick you off. You'll just annoy the shit out of me. I'll just mute you and leave you muted. Or if you start unmuting yourself, I'll kick you off panel and I'll leave you in the back. But anyway, I won't like say no one can come up. Like, I'm all about that now. Because that was one thing that Tasha didn't like, was me having open panels, because you never know who's going to come up and say something. Well, if you stream at 8, like, and we need to connect, because I don't want to cut into you, just as a friend thing. Hell, maybe we could do something together. Who knows, one day. Just hit me up on my email. It's my email's in my about me, or I'll just put it in chat. If anyone wants to email me, text me, call me, I obviously get prank calls. It doesn't matter anymore. By the way, I think the majority of the prank calls came from her. The douche canoe. Oh God, I did that wrong. The douche canoe, is my opinion, is real, because I think I got a couple calls from him. So that, I'll give her credit, like where credit is due. Thanks for calling me douche canoe. You definitely proved you're real. It's Puerto Rico. I don't know anyone from Puerto Rico who would just sit on the phone and go. So, congratulations, douche canoe. You called me. You've harassed me. I don't give a fuck. I have blocked most of your number. No, I haven't. You found other ways. The numbers he found were funny. One was through like an adult toy company. Interesting. Boredom. Talk about sitting in your life room all day fucking doing nothing. But yeah, like, and we'll have to go ahead and collab, so I don't cut into you, because I was going to go live probably about 4 PST, 5 PST. But anyway, and another question people wanted to know was like, why did I do it publicly and just didn't go quietly? Because if I went privately, I couldn't have done what it just, the places I wanted to go, I would have been drugged. So if the places I want to go require me to break, I'm going to do it publicly, because I'm going to get trashed, and I'm going to get the jump on that before you can, at the best possible chance. There goes computer. It's dead. What'd you do? Don't break your computer, Siren. No. Don't break the computer. Not fair. It would have never stayed private. You could have just talked to me. And granted, there are a couple people who've left privately, but they obviously didn't like the communities that I wanted to belong to. So maybe it wouldn't have been an issue for them. But for me, it would have been an issue, because there's communities out there that I really wanted to get to know. CJ's, God, I could go on for hours. So yeah, she does things privately. That's the funny thing. Does NC do things privately? Absolutely, she does. I can tell you that for a fact. But she uses whatever she said or does privately for content. So, and in a roundabout way, makes it unprivate. Oh, thank you, Deborah. And that's another thing. I know I'm an asshole. I'm not everybody's friend. No one's gonna like me. Not everyone has to like me. But if you come at me, I don't give a shit who you are. I'll come at you. So fair is fair. Remember always that. If you come at me, expect me to come at you the way you came at me. People make their own fucking minds up without being called a flip-flopper even. I mean, you made your mind up. You made a decision. You made a choice. There's nothing wrong with that. You decided that you didn't vibe with X person you don't want to communicate with. Oh, you're welcome to come up anytime, Miss Portland, when I do open panels and stuff. And you're welcome always in chat. And like I say, I got a lot to say. But Miss Portland, I mean, if someone comes up and wants to, you just got to be careful. You just got to be careful, because I open it up and I don't want you to get drug into anything. Like, that's the thing. I also worry everything I do is now affecting other people, which pisses me off. That's another thing I didn't mention. Fuck. This was my choice, my decision, my own well-being. Anything I do, I don't have a mommy. I mean, I have a mommy, but it's not like Trisha's my mommy. Trisha is a girlfriend. She respects me and stands up for whatever I do, just like I said I would stand up for her, whatever she does. Hell, before I decided to split, me and her did have a talk, and this isn't very private, because all I said to her was, look, if you decide to stay and I go, I respect that. I'm going to have no problem with that. That is her choice. My choice is I need to remove myself from that. So His channel, his choice. God, we got to go protest that. So why drag people who have whiskey? You dragged whiskey because of me. You dragged Trisha because of me. I don't know if you did. I didn't hear about the Vivian. I know it just has to do with Granny, so I'm not going to claim that. But still, that you had to drag somebody because somebody let somebody else on a panel. Are you serious right now? That's their panel, their choice. God, I'm getting heated. I'm going to go on for hours if I keep going, and I'm going to make tomorrow's night live night. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm hot. I need to go turn on the AC, and I can't have the AC on with this because it just kills the audio. So I love you guys. I appreciate everyone who came in. Remember, hit that thumbs up or thumbs down because either way it helps the algorithms, in my opinions. Also, hit the subscribe button because it does get me to that 1,000 views because I know she hates when we hit 1,000 views. I was really close, and then, of course, I had to say something, or 1,000 subs. She really hates when people hit that. So if you could do that in honor of fucking her and pissing her off, I'd appreciate that. I don't want it for any other reason, but just to fucking piss her off, it would be awesome. Also, subscribe to Tarot with Trisha. Get her up to 1,000 subs. Another reason to piss off. I can't say that because I don't want to drag her through it myself. So, if you want to give Trisha a sub, it would really be awesome to give her 1,000. And anyway, anyone else in our chat who are not at that 1,000 level, go and sub to them because then we need to get everyone recognized in this YouTube place that actually have things to say. If you like them, you like them. If you don't watch them. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow. So tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to make a schedule it now, if that's cool. Good night.